Hi everyone, this is Salvi with your VTuber news today. Before we get into the news, please hit the subscribe, like, and maybe even hit the bell notification icon, and let's get into the first story that we have today. Before we start with anything, of course, anything out of context can be taken really bad. Like, for example, there was a moment when Doki told someone to die in a fire when they were talking in Marvel Rivals, and told people to go back to Wakanda when they were saying Black Panther. That type of stuff. That is, the type of things that, yes, if someone wanted to take it out of context, holy crap, it could sound really bad. This, of course, knowing what we know now about Elira Pendora, this can also sound really bad. Just giving you guys the idea of what I'm going through here. Of course, it's still a bad thing to hear. Let's just hear what she has to say first, and then I'll explain what I mean by out of context.
I'm a petty bitch, and if it makes you suffer, I'll do it.
What the context of this one was, if I'm not mistaken, someone was annoyed in her chat about her not taking fast travel since she was, not going as fast as she could. She decided to be petty about it and make it, so that the person would suffer more by just going slowly through the map of the game that she was doing. And it says, of course, another issue that I had covered earlier today that I am going to show you again. The reason why people will take this is as a bad thing is this. She marked her stream, the black screen stream, the one that is no longer monetized, as religion, talking about topics of religion. I don't know why she did this. I don't know why. Maybe Nijisanji told her to do this. I don't know. But this is why people take these things here and make it seem much worse than it is. Of course, we've known that she is petty to start off with, because of the black screen stream, but this is not what she was talking about, of course. This is not the context that she was talking about it. I just want to be fair to everything, be objective, not just trying to be pushing a narrative. Still, though, it is a bit of a peak, just saying that the actions that she has taken kind of make this ring very true, even if in this case it was meant against the chatter and it was meant as kind of a joke. A lot of people can take it that way as, ringing a bit true because of what happened in the black screen stream. The reason why I'm doing this, the reason why I'm saying it this way is that if you, of course, look for connections, you will find them. If you look for a way to connect one thing to the other, even though they're not related, you will find it. And of course, I'm going to go down here and mention it. It says, context was funny as hell. Someone was annoyed she didn't use fast travel, so she walked slowly to her objective instead. After nearly 2 or 3 years of streaming, I can guarantee you probably find clips that look bad out of context with Pomu, Rosemi, Selene, and probably every member of EN. You can definitely find it from me. And that's why I do want to kind of put that bit of perspective on the whole thing. You know me, I try to be as fair as I can. Perspective does make sense. This did age like milk, though. It's not really worth showing oh my god, she said this and she meant it towards Selene and blah blah blah. But it is an age like milk moment, and in whatever context you want to put it in, it can seem really bad. Just giving you guys out there because I thought this was interesting. That was an interesting post. That was interesting that someone tried to do it that way. Just reporting what's out there. Is packed this week. This schedule here by Aia Amare, which is kind of funny because it's a little goof. Weekly schedule 217, just having the tags. And my guess is either they forgot to put the photo or something else happened. Apparently, did she forget to upload the picture? Yes, her schedule is full of more fun. No, Twitter deleted the picture initially, apparently. So here we go. Let's take a look. That's why it's always good to have the sources. We have Aia Amare here, whose weekly schedule here. She redid it. She had to re-put it 3 hours ago. And this is her schedule, of course, for those who care. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday's membership day, membership stream, doodling, doing taxes on Thursday, Minecraft, fighting chat in a parking lot, and Warhammer 40k. So all those things there. And she says, previous scheduled tweet deleted the picture for some reason. Corrected now. I'm going back to bed. I didn't sleep well. Take care, Goob. It was a fun little dorky Goob moment. Thank you for the schedule. Sucks that the first post did that, but we appreciate you reposting it. I mean, look, I'm glad that they were able to fix it. I'm glad that it was just a goof and it wasn't anything serious. It wasn't something happening from the Nijisanji management or any weird thing like that. It says, Dorky Angel, do goofy things. And of course, like I've always said, you can support the talents. If it's your Oshi, if it's someone that's really important to you, go support them. I'm not going to support the company, but I will support I watch clips and things like that. I'll support them that way. And I will support you who supports them if that so happens. You will never be seen negatively in my community. For all those who don't know who Kizuna AI is, of course, the female Japanese virtual YouTuber, Vtuber, who debuted in November of 2016. She is one of the big pioneers, a huge pioneer in the VTuber world. A lot of people that are out there now came out because they look up to her. Now she is coming back. This is why I'm talking about her today. We have the iChannel countdown, only 10 days left. As the countdown progresses, Kizuna will be releasing more and more short videos of the dance covers and singing covers. And I'm guessing these are all going to be pre-existing dance covers, pre-existing other covers, because that's technically tends to be what they've done. When they did the Wake Up Kizuna AI, that was actually something that wasn't done before, but they did a re-release of the most recent concert that she did, when she actually went to sleep, I believe. That's when they did that re-release of that. And Kizuna AI Corp, Kizuna AI Inc. is the one I think used to be called Update at some point. And now they are Kizuna AI Inc. They're the ones covering this whole situation. They're the ones that are going to be getting her back up. And of course, they've been doing some posts February 15th. Something here, they retweeted, reposted something that someone else put out. Digital figure that can be used with Holo model is now on sale. If you use the app's viewer mode, you can view it anytime in your smartphone. So there you go. You can use it with Holo model. They're bringing out other things like this. You know, trying to bring people's reminders of what she was and what she's going to be in the future. I do wish the best for Kizuna AI moving forward. Like I said, she is, by now, she would have been around for 8 years. Almost, yeah, 8 years already. Almost 9 this year in 2025. That is a long time to be around. So I do wish them the best, and I do hope that this is an amazing comeback. Sayu, who is currently celebrating her 5th anniversary, and she's doing an uncapped subathon with this, did a Devour collab featuring O'lilou, Globy, Ruby Runeheart, Idol Corp, and her, February 16th, which was on Sunday. And of course, here is where we got to see it. From O'lilou.
I'm full of mysteries. Even I don't know those mysteries. What?
No, nothing. The ESL brain. The ESL brain.
Oh, look at that.
You know what?
I'm
gonna push that dangerous head a bit. There. You know what? I'm gonna make a new
disembodied
mascot.
head looks
there
cute.
we go.
Let's go. I gotta say, my hair's never been so colorful before. I love it. It's beautiful.
Some fun before they go into Devour.
I have one of me. I need to. There's a battery here. Here.
I hear something.
Oh, there's another egg here.
Oh my god, we're gaming.
It's a watermelon.
There's 2 eggs upstairs.
I'm so proud.
I need another altar though.
I saw one.
Where is?
Skeleton.
Oh, damn.
She got me.
No.
She got destroyed. So a little bit of fun with Sayu able to do a lovely collab. It is lovely to see her do this kind of collab with Ruby Runeheart and O'lilou. It is great to see her expand herself, to expand her horizons, to be able to meet and have fun with so many different people now. She's so much more free. We have an interesting video that has popped out recently. It's a claim that Nerissa's sister has debuted as an indie VTuber and surprise visit by someone. Which sister is it? You can tell by the voice. I will let you decide.
My name is Lilith O'Leary, and I'm here to guide you lost souls through the terrifying unknown. Let me just zoom in here so that I can get a better look at you. Ooh, so crazy. Okay, sweet. How do I look? I hope it's good. I think it's good.
It's very wide. I like that.
As always. So I planned to wait a little longer until I was no longer sick to start this, but I was too excited. So let me do one thing, because I promise I'm not sad, but look at all my emotes. I can go, oh my god, that's crazy. I don't want to neglect my chat, so feel free to say things and I'll do things and it'll be great. That's right. Thank you.
What?
Long time coming, am I right? This is crazy. Hi, everyone. I'll play any game I can get my sweaty little hands on. It's gonna be candle in the night. Hoorah. Oh.
Caitlin Myers is a bigger VTuber, like a V singer, so it's nice to see that Caitlin was in the chat with her. And of course, we're gonna go into what they did as well.
God damn! Don't think of us as a mass. We're all just one individual. You are my guys, my buds. We'll hold your hand, don't worry. Okay. It's my final day before my 2-hour rest, my 2-day slumber. So this is my special date, okay? This is we're on a date right now. And we sang and I got carried away until now. Caitlin knows that she's rocking and rolling. Caitlin just, yeah, she almost choked earlier. Shit was hilarious. I did.
And that's the thing. She, from what I heard, she did have a situation in her throat where pretty much her whole throat became like a cramped up situation. It really did. So it's this situation here. Muscle tension dysphonia. Voice disorder that occurs when the muscles around the voice box tighten excessively, so it becomes like one giant cramp. That is not good for anybody, whether it be a regular singer, whether it be her, whatever, it is just not good. And this is something that she has had to deal with, that she is continuing to have to deal with, and she is recovering from, and I hope that she does recover soon, thanks to Caitlin and other people pushing her during this most recent push for more subscribers. I think she's at like 9K subscribers now or something like that. So she has gotten pretty darn far. Part of Hololive's 4th generation, along with Kiryu Koko, who is no longer here. You have Toa, Luna, and also Watame. And of course, she recently had her new style shown, her new outfit debut, here. And of course, people were looking at the different types that she could be. They were all taking a look at it. A lot of really, really good artists, and people drew them in their own style. Very cute here. Someone just drew her there. Very little chibi. And there you go. Very cute. All the different styles. She became a cookie, I guess. She became a cookie. She became a slime girl at one point, which is nice. And officer, they were all saying officer. One of them kind of a nun, and then of course the old school style. And a lot of really, really, really good art. And of course she goes and shows the close-ups of it to show off the different styles and different things that people wanted it to be. And here we have the actual look of it. Of course, first you have the feet, the grippers, and then it moves on. There you go. It is very white. It is very, very, very bright. And there you go. A short skirt and then a slit. And yeah, that's risque. And then you have the bancho hat as she's, explaining all her different merch that's available. The hat there is very nice. It is very cute. I mean, all of it is super cute, as you can see there. And of course, the different type of merch that she has, she's showing it closer up. She's showing everything like that, which of course, there's always going to be merch when it comes to any kind of new look, any kind of new design. You can find that in the Hololive shop and most likely GeekJack as well, as usually they do that. They put it on GeekJack. Here is the VTuber, the Live 2D showcase of the person who did it. It is Nekoyama who did it. I was in charge of Live 2D for the new costume. Hololive 4th generation member. Illustration, Oshioshio, and Rarimon is the base Live 2D, and they're doing, more of the rigging and things like that. And of course, you have the different looks here of the design, and of course, people, showing different, parts, the happiness and everything. Amana Kanata is also showing the different parts of, with and without the hat. So you can see a little bit of everything. Moona Hoshinova had her 3D birthday live on the 14th of February. I did miss it in my previous videos. I do apologize. But here it is. Here is her 3D birthday live. She had a lot of people in there. She had the intro. This was apparently done. This here was apparently done by Kanauru, who of course, as you know, is a very prolific person, used 3D modeler, used in Hololive a lot. Like they use it in Hololive a lot. So you have, Nerissa, you have Risu, you have Ali, you have a lot of other girls, you have Kiara, you have Yofi, Kanade, you have a lot of people there who are a part of, Reine, others who are part of this one. And here is their intro of just her and, her singing her song.
more lies and lies and lies. I had enough, got it out. I am begging no more. Agak ngeband dikit guys. Soalnya kita konsepnya tuh ala-ala band gitu
Breaker,
biar
that's what the
live-nya
3D was
berasa
called.
banget. Jadi what's my glory and my following me like a high tide. My rebuild.
And I always love how Hololive does this for the girls. They always do this type of stuff for the girls where they give them full amount of everything they need. With Nerissa, of course. With Kiara. Here you have her genmates.
Wow, banyak banget ya lagunya hari ini. Ya nih.
And of course, at the end, they have the merch. They have all the merch there, which of course is normal for Hololive to do. Because, of course, you have to be able to cash in on the situation, whatever it may be. So yes, of course, this is something that Hololive always does. And it is amazing that they were able to have this wonderful moment together with friends, with fans, people doing, as I'm going to show you here, people, of course, taking pictures of Iofi, of the girls together, ID, of having watch parties. People actually had watch parties where they were able to do, just watch them, watch her have her fun on the free live, which is what it is. It's a free live. And then here you go, of course, Kanauru showing the 3D that they did, the full 3D that, of course, I was able to show you guys before, the full 3D intro. Kanauru does a lot of work for Hololive, so I'm very glad that they were found when they were, and that they are now a staple in Hololive, because they do an amazing job with whatever they're asked to do. They always do an amazing job. It's great to see Hololive giving talents the opportunity. It's time to duel. In this case, the opportunity that was given to them was specifically the opportunity for, of course, the Master Duel situation. The reason why this is also a kind of a fun one and a nice one in general is because Bibu and Fuamoko, as we know by now, also have the benefit of being a part of the Master Duel universe right now. They are currently going through their training arcs, and of course, you also now have these two. You have these three, actually. You have, of course, Gigi, Raura, Cecilia, and I believe as well ERB Bloodflame. Yes, Elizabeth Rose. So pretty much, you're going to have Advent doing something, and also a lot of Justice doing something. And that is very cool, I think. That they are being given this opportunity, that they were like, hey, you can use any one of our talents that you want to. You can use our Yen talents. You can use whatever talents you want. Gotta see those deck lists. Wonder what decks they're running. Here it is. Follow ERB Bloodflame with the support of Halloween and Justice, Mr. MV, Favij, and Rohat. Journeys in training have to become the best YuGioh Master Duelist. So it looks like they are having actual professionals or people who are more experienced with them being actual coaches, with all four Titans competing in a dedicated tournament to see who will become the champion of the Titans. So this is a separate thing from Bibu and Fuamoko, who are doing their own thing. This is kind of like a different separate tournament, as they're saying here, their own dedicated tournament, which is actually pretty cool. I think it's cool that they are, each of them are probably going to have their own teams. Each of them are going to have their own coaches, and it's going to be a full-on battle between them all. That's going to be pretty cool. So I'm looking forward to that, and I hope you guys are too. Welcome back, everybody, to the VTuber Showcase, where I like to showcase up-and-coming VTubers of various sizes, shapes, types, forms, everything in between, because I like to push people up and not tear each other down. I don't care if they get bigger than I do. I'll be very happy if that happens. Here we go. Orivya VTuber is live on Twitch every Saturday and Sunday. Gaming and last, hopping into chaos. They are, it looks like they are a bunny style VTuber, and they are currently, as I'm doing this, they were streaming at this point, at least. You're probably watching it after they stopped streaming. It says, I'm your classic rock and roll gremlin queen, here to vibe, game, and maybe yell at pixels. Welcome to my madness. And there you go, here.
For this amazing project. Thank you for programming, producing, for porting, for the headless chicken game, the fuck, for the art, the 3D, the 2D artists, the environments, and the effects. Thank you for the design of this amazing game. Thank you for the story and narrative design, camera, the UI, the animation, the rigging. Thank you for the motion capture, the cinematics, the sound, and the
Thank you, everybody.
music.
Now, she was talking about Bramble the Mountain King. I've played that game. I played it when it came out. It is a very good game. I do recommend it if you do like those kind of Little Nightmares type of thing. If you like that type of thing, it's not like exactly that exact frame, but that's the closest thing I can think of that maybe plays like it. It is a very good game. Good motion capture, good everything, good bosses, good gameplay, everything is good. And of course, I have here the YouTube channel. All of these things will be in the description. At the very least, their ads will be in the description below. Thank you so much, Orivya, for allowing me to showcase you on my channel, and I do hope this helps you in some way. Thank you so much for watching. That is all the news that we have for today. Please let me know down below if you want to know any more news, or if you have any comments regarding anything that you saw here, which I will try my best to respond to. I love seeing your comments down below. Of course, as well, like and subscribe to the channel. That will give you more information every single day. I do 2 videos a day, so hopefully you enjoy.